Welcome back to Cord Cutting Today, where we break down some of the biggest stories happening in the world of cord cutting every Monday through Friday. Today, Paramount is getting closer to a deal to have new owners. We'll tell you what's happening here. No deal in place yet, but it looks like they're getting closer. Some new free over-the-air networks are launching with content from A&E networks. And Roku teams up with the NBA to give some exclusive content to the NBA channel, or on the NBA channel on the Roku channel. These stories and a whole lot more coming up here in a quick second. First though, if you want to learn more about everything I'm about to talk about, check out the show notes, and in the first pinned comment, I'll put a link there to every story I'm about to talk about so you can read them for yourself. If you're new here, do me a big favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so YouTube recommends our videos to more people. I would really appreciate it. It really does help us, and hopefully we can help you break free from the high costs of cable television and still watch the shows you enjoy. All right, let's dive into this. Paramount, according to a New York Times report, is getting closer to a deal with Skydance Media to merge or sell. The exact details of it is unknown, but to basically have new ownership. Now, with this deal, a lot of businesses, when they get close to a deal like this, will go into an exclusivity period. So basically, you say for 30 days, this company and we're going to have, let's say I'm Paramount, I own Paramount. I'm going to say, you Skydance, I am only going to have discussions about selling myself to you Skydance. So Paramount is reportedly close to a deal to enter into an exclusivity window with Skydance Media to allow it to have very in-depth conversations about final details of a potential merger or sale with Skydance and allow that happen. Now, Paramount's had other serious inquiries, including Apollo Global Media. Warner Brothers Discovery's interest was there, went away, and other private investors have reportedly looked at it for a potential purchase deal. Now, with this, Paramount is not obligated to buy. Now, if they enter in this 30-day period of exclusivity negotiations between these two companies, it doesn't necessarily mean a deal is in place or will even happen. But often when you see deals get to this point where they go into an exclusivity deal, it's because both sides consider a deal to be very close to becoming a reality, and because of that, they're willing to stop talking to others. So Skydance Media and Paramount already work together. I'd be very interested to see how a merger of the two will come together. It'll definitely help both companies, I firmly believe, if they can come to terms that are agreeable to the two companies. We'll keep a very close eye on this, but Paramount has been looking for new owners for a while. Is this it? Could this be the thing that finally pushes them over? We'll keep a close eye on it and let you know what I find or what we find out very soon. But let me know, who would you like to see buy Paramount? If it's not Skydance, not Warner Bros. Discovery. A lot of people have talked about Disney. So far, they haven't shown any interest. Leave me a comment. Let me know who you want to see own Paramount. All right, if you use an antenna to watch free over-the-air networks, I don't know why my Fire TV does this, but it likes to do it sometimes. All right, bloopers in, bloopers out. Do you like these bloopers? Do you not like the bloopers? Leave me a comment. Let me know. I want to hear if you like bloopers or not. All right, so there we go. There, I'm back. If you have an antenna and you use an antenna regularly, you may find a new channel come July. So free TV networks, now they launched earlier this year, the 365 and Outlaw, 2 new channels. Now these are over-the-air channels that they say will come to streaming for free at a future date. And I think they are on one streaming service. Somebody leave me a comment. My brain is not computing this late in the day. It's kind of late at the end of the workday. But I believe I saw, like, I don't know if it was Pluto TV or Tubi or the Roku channel or something like that. Didn't they add it? Leave me a comment, let me know. But Free TV Networks, the parent company behind those channels, has announced a new channel called Dare, which will feature unscripted shows from A&E networks, streaming for free and over the air. Over the air coming in July, free streaming online, I don't know when. But this will include unscripted programs from A&E networks, and they say it will cover 80% of the country's markets once it goes live. Nice, I love this. More over-the-air channels. Whether or not you like that content, I don't know. We'll see. I'll be interested to see if it shows classic things like airlines, the old TV show about Southwest Airlines. I think it'll be interesting to see if some of those older ones appear here, or what unscripted content will come. Once we know more about it, once they announce station lists, programming lineups, and more, we'll have more coverage over at cordcuttersnews.com. Yesterday, the Roku channel announced a partnership with NBA to become the new exclusive, for now, home of the NBA's new free streaming channel called the NBA channel. This will air NBA programming, recaps of recent games and highlights, and re-airings of classic NBA games. So a lot of content here for free, at first exclusively to the Roku channel. Who knows where this channel will end up in the future. I think we've seen similar deals like this where the NFL Network first launched on one service and then slowly came to others once it became available out there. But again, this is not the NBA TV channel you may be familiar with from live TV services and cable networks. This is a different channel, but we'll re-air some classic games, show game recaps, and other content streaming for free. Speaking of free services, Sling TV Free Stream, the free ad-supported streaming service from Sling TV. You don't need to be a Sling TV paid customer to do it, but it is launching a new rewards program where one lucky person could win up to $10,000 by earning entries just by watching the free streaming service Sling TV Free Stream. Full details down below in the show notes, but really cool. You used to have to be a paid customer to get this rewards program to be entered into different drawings and the like for it. Now you can be a Sling TV free stream customer and you just need to have an account. Now you can watch Sling TV's free stream for free without an account. If you create an account, a few things, you get a DVR to DVR some content. You get create favorites and all kinds of stuff, and you get to partake in the rewards program. An account for Sling TV free stream is free, no credit card needed. Check it out, link in the show notes if you want to try to enter that. YouTube is launching a new feature for smart televisions. YouTube Key Moments is a lot like YouTube TV's Key Replays. YouTube TV is this technology that monitors games and shows you key events in a game to help you catch up to live. And now YouTube TV, or YouTube, the app on TVs for the regular pre-YouTube service, is now offering key auto-generated key moments, which will allow you to skip in a video up to what it believes is the most interesting part of a video that you will like on your television, allowing you to skip over some of the boring parts. We already see this on some different areas. They've been beta testing it on mobile devices, and it's a lot like if you go into Google search and you search for like how to repair something, and it gives you a chapter or a segment inside a video it thinks you like best, kind of something similar to that. But check it out, this is rolling out to YouTube smart TV apps for Roku TVs, Fire TVs, Samsungs, and the like. All right, if you like Comet, the sci-fi focused over-there TV network also streams for free on many different platforms. While they're moving to 8 new stations in 8 major markets, if you want to see all of them, but you can find a list on our story down below. But the short version of this is, for whatever reason, Comet's partnership is moving some of these channels, and you go, for example, in New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago, Philadelphia, Houston, Atlanta, Washington, D.C., and San Francisco, you go find Comet on new station numbers. For many people, it won't affect them, but you can find a full breakdown of that in the show notes down below. I'll put a link to it in the story here. If you want to find out all the channel numbers there and a link to see where Comet's available where you live, check out the story down below. All right, question of the day. Every day I try to answer a question. If you have one you want me to answer, leave me a comment. Start off with something like a question for Luke, and I'll do my best to answer them. Today's question comes in, says, I don't have a Roku, Apple TV, or any other streaming player. I have a smart TV. Is there any reason I should go get a Roku, Fire TV, and the like? Well, that's a great question. But if you have a question for me, don't forget, leave it in the comments. Start off with something like a question for Luke. In short, no. If you have a smart TV that's doing everything you want, no, there is absolutely no reason to go get a new Roku, Fire TV, and the like. Now, if you ever find yourself in the future, have a smart TV and maybe the apps are getting outdated, or for whatever reason, you don't have an app to a streaming service you want, then you can get a Roku Fire TV. But there is no reason to go out. And increasingly, we're seeing smart TVs become one of the main ways cord cutters watch television. In a recent survey of over 1,000 of our readers, the vast majority said Roku was the #1 option, but the #2 option now is smart TVs, jumping Fire TVs and others out there. So you can always go in, like I said, if your smart TV ever doesn't do what you want it to do, you can always go and upgrade. But if your smart TV is doing everything you like, I don't see any reason for you to go and pay money to go and watch or buy a Roku Fire TV and the like if you don't see a need for it. But there you go. I hope that answers your question. Let me know. If you have any additional questions, leave it in the comments down below. Start off with a question for Luke. That's it for today. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you again tomorrow with another video. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It really does help us. Until next time, take care, be safe. I'll be back again real soon.